Brokeback Mountain.
You f***ed up for that, bro. You f***ed up for that. The Lion King.
I knew that was my next guess.
You f***ed up for that, bro. Hey.
Judge me all you want. Listen.
No. What's going on? Listen.
Oh, this different.
I'm tired, bro.
You tired?
We've been carrying it. We've been dropping heat after heat.
After hit.
Now it's just me and you, bro.
It's just us.
What's going on, y'all? It's your favorite podcast, built by the Red Stick. Your boy, Ronnie Leduff, Michael Oakley, brought to you by Elevate Treatment and Legacy Center, dropping every Friday on YouTube. We got TikTok Reels coming out the wazoo. We got YouTube Reels. We got Facebook Reels. We got Instagram Reels. Listen. Come close. I need a favor. I got to ask the people a favor.
Ask them.
Currently, as we sit right now,
Yo.
we are at 1,777 YouTube subscribers. It would mean the world, the absolute world to the Built by the Red Stick fam. There is more than just me and Ronnie that go into this. We got our producer, Ken. We've got our the episode manager. She does all the behind the scenes
Planning and
all
the
the
logistics
planning,
and everything.
Sure
Yo.
Miss Liz.
Yo.
Listen, they work their ass off.
Assets.
We may work our asses off. Our guests come and volunteer their time. Listen, please do me a favor. Smash the subscribe button on YouTube. I really want to get to 2,000 subscribers, and then from there to the moon.
It's to the moon.
It's to the moon.
We already to the moon. We just need a little gas. Just
But
a little gas from y'all.
that's my plea to y'all. That's all. That's what I'm pleading. Please subscribe. Follow us on all social media platforms. Ronnie.
Yo.
My dog.
What's happening?
It's just me and you.
It's just me and you. Just me and you.
Man, we had a good run, dude.
Dude, we had to be alone, bro, to unpack some stuff, bro, cause we didn't have hit after hit after hit. Man, we didn't have Miss Joy on.
Banger.
We didn't have Dr. Khan on.
Banger.
We didn't have Mr. Luke Lawton, Super Bowl champion on.
Banger.
We didn't have Miss Kate. Miss Katie out of Fort Wayne, Indiana.
So fun fact.
It's Kate.
No, her name is Katie.
Oh.
She's from Fort Wayne, Indiana. Serendipitous enough.
What that?
Like coincidentally enough.
Okay, say coincidentally enough. Go ahead.
LSU baseball just started, and their first series was against Fort Wayne, Purdue.
What? You did that on purpose.
I don't
Perfect timing.
I don't make LSU's.
Perfect timing.
But I just, like, literally, I'm watching LSU baseball. Never met anybody in my life from Fort Wayne, Indiana.
First time. That was my first time.
Yeah. And then we're LSU
Because you a diehard LSU fan.
I am. You see.
I see you.
Go order your Built by the Red Stick merch, man.
Listen, first of all,
I'm not even playing with y'all no more. Go order it.
We dropped LSU colorways, man. We dropped Southern University colorways. We dropped BRCC colorways, and our people ain't even show us no love, bro.
I'm not playing. Go order it.
We also had Percy Keith last week too.
Percy
Keith. We had
episode
big
just
Percy.
dropped.
Just dropped.
Man.
So if you're watching this, it's gonna be 2 weeks old. But if you on TikTok, you got the opportunity to go watch the latest episode of Built by the Red Stick out now across those same platforms I told y'all earlier. Spotify, YouTube, and the Apple Podcast app. Man, that was a fire episode.
It was. I got to ask our community something.
Ask away.
So my man Ronnie just came back from a little vacay.
Yeah.
This dude said he got jet lagged from flying to Colorado.
I did.
How was the trip, brother?
Dude, so I almost died. Yup, I almost died. I almost got unalived, bro. So it started off great. Actually, it started off a little rocky. So we left out at like 3 in the morning.
Y'all left early.
No, we left out at 2 something in the morning. No, I'm lying. We left out at 1 something in the morning because the plane 2 something in the morning because the plane took off from New Orleans at 5.
Okay.
So we had custom TSA. Well, we get on the interstate. The whole interstate shut down. The whole exit to go to New Orleans from 12. My people from Baton Rouge, y'all know what I'm talking about. When you getting off for 12 to go to New Orleans, that whole exit shut down. So we sat in traffic for like an hour and something. Then had to finally get past where it was closed and take a detour to go all the way around and get on Essen from by your establishment. So that threw us back by Elevate Treatment and Legacy Center. That was a great tag. So we rushing, we get off, boom, we finally make it with like 10 minutes to spare for the plane boarding. Get on the plane, we take off, we good, we get there, we cool, we chilling. We do our little thing, get situated, go to the mall, do a little shop, you know what I'm saying? I'm a shoe head, I gotta go see what they got. And the next day, after all that, then all that good stuff, we chilling. Next day, I go skiing in Echo Mountain, right? So it's either snowboarding or skiing. They like, well, my bro and a few people I, talked to, they was like, well, if you know how to skateboard, you should snowboard. So then skiing was the option, only other option. Get our lift tickets, do everything, get the equipment, get the skis on. So they got 3 different ramps. They got the beginner's ramp, which is the white ramp, oddly enough. They got the more experienced ramp, which is the green ramp, and then slopes, and then they got the, you probably can be on X Games if you keep working at this slope. That's the blue slope. You know me, I'm choosing the easy route because I don't know what I'm doing. I get on the white slope. They give us a small little lesson. I had like a 5-minute lesson before I ski for the first time. So they got this thing called pizza. That's how they explain it to you to turn the skis when you need to stop. I don't know. I'm used to eating pizza. My legs ain't used to doing pizza, right? So he trying to show me how to do the pizza. So I'm like, all right, cool. I go down the slope. I pizza. But when I pizza, I don't keep my form. You know what I mean? You got to keep your form like you shooting a basketball. That's how, I don't know if he was explaining like that because I'm black and he felt like I would relate to it. So he was like, it's like you shooting a basketball and then you hold a pose like I'm getting ready to throw your basketball and you're ready to catch it. That went out of my mind when I wouldn't stop. So I tried the pizza. Boom! Fell on my back. Snow everywhere. All right? Cool.
And look, snow doesn't feel soft.
I was just finna say that.
It's not.
I don't know what y'all think. Snow ain't soft. Snow is hard. It was like ice. So boom, I'm like, all right, I think I know what I did wrong. So I practiced the pizza on my own time. You know what I'm saying? I'm over there like Little Caesars commercial, pizza. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, bet. So I knew what it was. Like one of my legs weaker than the other. So I couldn't like get the pizza all the way. So I lost my balance. Boom. I go the second time. I'm like, all right, bruh. They say if you want to go faster, you just keep your shoulder width stance and you bend your knees a little bit, right? Just a little bit more. You're going to pick up more. So I'm like, I'm going to go fast and I'm going to really do like a slide piece and be, fire with it so I can go on the other slope. Man, bruh, I took myself down that slope. I picked up so much speed. It felt like I was going stupid fast, but I felt like I was shot out of the cannon. And I posted a video about it. And you can hear my wife and my bro wife saying, pizza. Man, I tried the pizza and came out of my foundation stance. Dude, I hit my back and my side and my butt so hard.
There's pictures on TikTok.
It's all over TikTok, Facebook. And you can hear me laugh at the end.
It
was not funny.
Yeah.
That was that. I can't believe y'all got my black ass out here on these slopes. Type laugh like, I'm done. So skiing was over very quick for me. So then, Kayla almost killed herself too. She called herself having it. So she went on the green slopes. Man, all I seen was skis in the air. Thought my baby had died on me before I could put life insurance on her. So the next day, bro, we go horseback riding. I'm sorry, that wasn't that was the next day. We go horseback riding in the mountains. It's supposed to be cute, romantic. It wasn't supposed to snow. But in Colorado, snow happens like rain happens down here. Like it just, out of nowhere, it just starts snowing. But this kind of snow, it was just, it'll hit you and turn to water. And it was like 19 degrees out there, bro, and the wind was blowing, and it was like a legit snowstorm. So after about 30 minutes into the tour, bro, riding the horses, we all take a vote to just go back the other way. And so then, at this time, we traveling this way. the snow hitting us in the back of the head. What you think happened when we got to turn around?
It's hitting you in the
It's
face.
hitting us in the eyes and the face. We can't see. And then, mind you, dude didn't tell us this till we get on the thing. I keep hitting the mic. Kayla horse, my wife horse, and my horse, they beefing.
Oh,
Who knew horses could beef? Why are you horses beefing? Why? Y'all both horses. My horse get too close to Kayla horse. Her horse hauled off and kicked mine. Boy, my horse took off. Mike, I don't know if I was too scared to jump off that horse or if my legs couldn't move because it was cold. I thought I was done. He takes off. Lead a whole pack of high through woods, but I'm like, oh my God. He was not listening. He was huge, and I was terrified. So finally he stops and turns around and come back to the other people, bro, and I was ready to jump off the horse and fight the dude and everything. I'm like, man, you put me on this horse knowing this horse wasn't going to listen, bro. Because the whole time he was like, oh, I got a horse for you. I got a horse for you, and that's the horse I get. So, yeah. But other than that, the trip was fire. But I just almost died a few times, bro. You almost was going to be having flowers on this side in memory of me.
Well, I'm glad you got a little vacay.
It was cool. Never skiing again.
Never again.
Horse riding, yeah. Because that was my second time. I understand that it wasn't, the horse was just.
This is a mean horse.
Hard to say stupid.
Mean horse.
It's a mean horse.
Mean horse.
Mean horse. But, the flight was good. Bro, we had a female pilot. Listen, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay.
Do not judge. I know. Please do not come for me. I am educating myself on different job professions. I did not know they had so many female pilots. I'm happy. Like, I'm ecstatic. I'm not sexist. I love it. I love the opportunity. I did not know. You know what I mean? Because you have certain professions where it's male dominant or female dominant. Yeah, right. Yeah. And when I tell you this lady drove this plane, she was.
Did she drive it or fly it?
Both, because it got the little steering wheel.
I think she flew it.
No, I'm saying.
You don't drive a plane.
You drive it on the runway. You drive it. So when you going up the runway, what you doing? You flying?
Taxiing. That's what it's called, actually.
You want to be that guy. You want to be that guy. But anyway, I was very impressed.
Well, I'm glad you got a little vacation, though. Get off my back about vacation.
I was on the phone the whole time working.
That's your problem.
I got in trouble from
That's your problem.
I got in trouble from
problem,
my employer.
You always do that.
I can't help. What am I supposed to do? I got somebody.
I mean, look.
You know what I mean?
I get it.
We talked every day, though. You know what I'm saying?
Not every day.
Oh, we talked every day. We talked every day.
I know we talked every day.
Oh, okay. Yeah, don't get it twisted now. Yeah, but I'm going to answer my phone. Now, in July, we going on the honeymoon.
Honeymoon?
I ain't going to be able to answer.
Nope.
Because I'm going to purposely not get the package.
Yep. Middle of the ocean.
Middle of the ocean. Just me and the baby. We cool and no kids, no nothing. Just us. And,
Y'all didn't bring no kids to Colorado, huh?
We didn't.
Yeah.
That was Kayla's first time being away from Sarai.
Really?
So, yeah, they both.
How'd she handle that?
I don't know. Kayla, she was, I don't know. She acted like she was all right, but I know it was bothering.
How'd you handle it?
Oh, you know me. I'm a big stepper. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be me.
He was in heaven, bro.
Oh yeah.
It was in heaven.
Yep. But it was cool though, bro. Colorado is a very beautiful place, and we stayed in Highlands Ranch, which is whatever that is, the uppity. It's like the upper middle class of that area. Super nice, bro.
Yeah.
Super nice.
Not really I've been to Colorado once.
You've been there twice.
No, I've only been there once.
You only visited your brother once?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've only been once.
Going again. We didn't get a chance to eat at his restaurant either.
I know. He didn't answer my phone call.
That's why. Okay, cool.
Chris,
I thought you forgot.
You're watching this. You owe me a call back.
You do, and you owe me food because I was coming to eat at your restaurant.
He was. So what else has been going on besides vacation, bro?
Man, really just getting locked in with the kids. Sports and stuff, man. Baby girl Lee tried out for volleyball, so we waiting to hear the results for that. Man, Elijah been killing it in the track. He's varsity track now as a sophomore at a pretty like Central has a great sports program, period. But they got a good track team. So he got called up to varsity this year, man, and he placed second in the varsity heat in the 400. So I'm super proud of him. My bro, my baby Jaden, you know what I'm saying? He coming close to the end of his sophomore year in basketball. He hit the game-winning shot
That's solid.
other
That's
day.
solid.
Yep, that was major. Kane, them basketball season just started, so they 2 games in now. My
He's
baby
a busy
Naya.
man.
I am a busy man.
busy
My
man.
big baby, firstborn.
Naya, she
getting
about to
ready-
graduate.
About to graduate high school, man. She,
We got college picked out yet, or
Not college.
okay? Where'd you make her?
Nicholls State.
Nichols.
I'm sorry if I ruined the surprise, baby, but Nicholls State.
I'm sorry too if I.
No, it's
put him on the
cool
spot.
because she we good. We
Yeah,
talk.
yeah,
Nicholls
yeah.
State. So yeah,
I know you wanted to kind of go to
I
southeastern.
did because it was close to me. I was
Yeah,
being
I know.
selfish.
I know.
But for what she's majoring in, I think she's making the best choice, educational wise.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, I'm excited about that. And then Sarai, she's finna start gymnastics.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, man.
My dude's staying
Yeah.
busy.
Yep. So that's why we need y'all to run the subscribers up on YouTube so that I could be a present father and take care of my kids because I can't afford everything that's been happening.
Right there.
Right there. Subscribe to that thing. Subscribe. We're gonna make a subscribe song. And then also y'all can go download the Built by the Red Stick theme song featuring me, this beautiful gingerhead over here, and my cousin, Ailey, aka Trent Brackens. I say this whole name, he gonna hate me.
You did. You put it all the way out there.
Oh man, y'all go download the song. The theme song on Apple Music is on Spotify. You can go check out the YouTube version, and we give them a little teaser. We shooting a video for it. We shooting a video for the Built by the
It's
Red.
news to me.
No, it ain't news.
It's news to
It
me.
ain't news to you. We just talked about this.
We did. Well, good, bro.
Yeah.
I did.
So
Man,
what's been up in your life, bro? Enough about me.
I ain't got nothing going on, man.
Nah,
Honestly,
you
bro.
got a lot going on, man. Your business is thriving.
I mean, we're doing good business wise.
Yeah.
Kids are fine. I mean, mine don't do all the stuff yours do, so
You lucky.
I just be chilling.
You lucky.
I ain't really had nothing, man. Like honestly, we both been really grinding on trying to get this thing booming.
Yeah.
Which has just been fun to me, right? Like we've
Yeah.
talked about it before, like liking to build things,
Yeah.
you know. And so like really like studying and trying to figure out more ways to reach more eyeballs on what we're
Facts.
doing here. We searching for like different people and different topics and different things to bring guests on. I mean, we've covered so many things. I don't know if like I guess because like I'm trying to figure out how I want to say this. That's why I keep stopping and starting. But the variety that I'm biased,
Right.
right? I know that. Let me start by saying that. But the variety of content that is centrally focused, I feel like we do a wonderful job of that, right? So
100%.
like in the grand scheme of things, our platforms are focused on addiction recovery, overcoming, spreading hope, spreading love, spreading joy, spreading peace, all of those things. And the variety in which we've been able to secure guests from all different areas. I mean, we've had doctor, and we've had 2 former NFL players,
Yeah.
two former entertainers that have turned their lives around.
Yep. Well, one of them still an entertainer.
Still an entertainer,
Yeah.
but the other one's now doing bodybuilding.
And he just got married. Shout out Calvin Brown, man,
Yes.
Mr. 180, bro.
One of the-
Congrats.
First guest? Was he the
No.
first guest?
No,
He was the first aired guest.
was he?
Yes.
It wasn't Corey Boston?
No. He was the first aired
So
guest.
Walking Testimony was the first air guest.
Yes.
Man, that's special.
Like to think about how far
That's
we've
special,
come.
bro.
He was in the original studio.
Yep.
Yeah, man. But
Dang.
I mean, honestly, that's been really like kind of what's going on. I mean, we heard my tyrant about it a couple episodes back. The last time it was just me and you. Man, we had the Super Bowl.
We had the
talking
Super Bowl.
about the
We
Super Bowl.
had the Super Bowl.
Uh,
I lost.
but like
I lost.
But get off your phone.
I wasn't on my phone. I was doing what you was doing when I was talking.
I know.
All right, then.
But yeah, like I've thoroughly enjoyed the meltdown of society on the Super Bowl halftime show, politics, all of it. Like I guess it's the antagonist in me, but like the meltdowns that people have, just like I said, I guess it's the antagonist in me. I just find
I get both sides of it though. I get both sides.
I get all sides of everything. Like I just don't understand the like extreme meltdowns. Like I understand vocalizing your like whether you like something or not like something, but I just don't understand the complete and utter like meltdown of like your whole being because you didn't like something.
What I hate the most about pretty much anything is the divide it causes.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I hate that part of it. It's like we can agree to disagree and just
we don't even have to agree to disagree. We can just disagree without dividing ourselves.
Facts.
But I mean,
just had an argument earlier about my jet lag. You don't feel like I should have had a jet lag on a 3-hour flight because I hadn't taken an international flight? And I'll say, you can't tell me how my body felt. I know what I felt. That ain't no.
welcome to Elevate, a place for people like you, built by people just like you.
We're committed to helping all elevate from the destruction of addiction.
I hope I would give somebody who's either new in recovery or that's currently struggling with addictions, today can be the last day. That you struggle the last day, that you wonder how you're going to have to chase down that drink, that fix, whatever the case may be for you.
At Elevate, we embody more than treatment. It's about passion, love, understanding, truly being your partner on your path to recovery.
Our staff treats substance abuse and co-occurring mental health disorders with a multidisciplinary approach to best fit our clients' needs. We all just embrace each other. We genuinely care, check up on each other. And it's not an act. You matter. You're more than what you've allowed yourself to assume you were.
When perseverance, hard work, and dedication meets, success happens.
At Elevate, we have a variety of programs to fit our clients' personal needs, such as intensive outpatient, and the aftercare program.
If you or someone you know is struggling with addiction, give us a call. Elevate. Do more than recover. Leave a legacy.
But we laugh about it and then we keep it pushing. But the whole just like, oh, bro, I can't be friends with nobody who didn't understand the message, or I can't be friends with somebody as woke as you. Like, whoever they is. Whatever they or who they is, their agenda is winning. Because at the end of the day, it's causing more and more and more divide.
It's so crazy.
United we stand, divided we fall, bro.
It's so crazy. And at this point, like, I went on my soapbox about it. You remember? I think the episode was titled
Politically Correct.
Politically Correct.
Politically Correct. I forget.
I went on my soapbox about it. At this point, I'm just like sitting back and laughing. I still love everybody.
I do.
And I don't really care. Like, you can't, if you want to be mad at me, then I'm not mad at you for being mad at me, blah, blah, blah. Like, because I really think that at some point, like, that's what it gets to. Like, sometimes people project their things to be so divisive. And when it comes to contact with people like me and you who are just like, okay, they get mad that we're not mad.
I'll say I don't care.
Yeah, like, so I mean, but yeah, so I've been enjoying that. I'm honestly super grateful to just be able to kick it with my bro for this episode.
Hell yeah, man. We've been pumping them in and pumping them out, bro. And we got some fire stuff lined up, y'all. Yeah. So don't get it twisted. We made it be just us today. We got them. Why am I acting like that, John? We done had Percy Keefe on now. I'm thinking you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking I'm a whole different side of pressure right now. But Nah, but we got them, bro. We got them. They coming, bro. We coming, man. And bro, in all seriousness though, too, bro, I never thought that we would get this type of like reaction to this. You know what I mean? Like, I know we've had our few moments of the little what you call them, hecklers on YouTube and stuff like that. But like, man, for the most part, bro, just like when we got a chance to go to the conference together this past, couple weeks ago, bro. Like the conference was talking about our podcast. You know what I'm saying? And like to us in our profession, that's the nod of approval.
It's been major love.
It's been major love. So we really appreciate y'all for that, man.
I know that like I knew certain friends or certain people would enjoy it just because they support us, right? But like the reach that we've been able to have 100%. And the people that support us and people that either know you and have learned to know me through the podcast, or people that know me and have learned to know you through the podcast, their support of us has really been pretty breathtaking. I mean, we just started this just because we wanted to talk.
Well, you originally, if you go back to the origin of it, it was you,
right? But it's us. But the relaunch,
the relaunch.
The relaunch was us,
and like, bro,
that's what we're on. We're on the relaunch.
People tune in every week to hear us, bro.
Every week,
like it's so cool, bro, because I get the same text message every week. Like, just finished my morning routine, looking at y'all. Like, I'm talking about, don't miss an episode, bro.
And just new people and have found us, and extremely grateful for every single person who has joined us to be on the show, right? Like, they volunteered their time.
Yep.
Like, they volunteered their time.
Yep.
Just because they either saw an episode and then we reached out, or once we reached out, they went and viewed our content. And they were like, man, I want to be a part of this.
I want to be a part of it, exactly. And that's how it came about with the song. You know what I'm saying? Doing the song, like, the two fire producers that we worked with, bro, they was just like, man, like, I just want to be a part of it. Like, y'all got this special. So it's been a blessing, man, from through and through. Even to the producer working with our crazy schedule.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Dude, we got a whole production team of producing a second time. Chill out, y'all. Don't get my head too. Chill out. So I get it, you know what I'm saying? Chill out. Yep.
But yeah, I mean, you back to, you said what's been going on with me. I mean, just grinding. Grinding.
What kind of grinding?
We working, man, over at
Grinder, huh?
We working over here at Elevate, man.
You just added another group.
Two
more houses.
What
you trying to do, man? What you got going on, bro?
Look at the little.
What you trying to do over there at Elevate, man?
Create an impact, man.
That's what I'm talking about.
Help the community. Shout out to all the places out here helping the community.
Thanks.
I was about to,
you sound like you look like you about to do something messy. I love it. I'm here for it. Do it.
I'm not gonna do it, bro. I was about to be super petty.
I seen it in your face. Bro.
But shout out to all the community, all the resources that are trying to support the Baton Rouge community. Yep. Shout out to all the resources trying to help any community, man. Like we always say, man, we are built by the Red Stick. What are you built by?
Exactly.
What are you built by? Hey, and speaking of built by,
I ain't built to ski.
You're not built to ski.
I ain't built to ski at all.
But speaking of built by the Red Stick and the what are you built by, I want to just set a little reminder out there for everybody to continue to watch, because we still got a giveaway happening.
We definitely got a giveaway happening. And I seen somebody in the chat say, "Are y'all giving away the shoes today?" I don't know, but
you have to watch the episode Friday.
You have to watch the episode. Stay tuned, y'all. Stay tuned. We are very, very shortly doing another giveaway. We're just working out a few logistics.
Yeah,
things behind the scenes, but it's coming. I promise you, it's coming. But
look, and just so you're already prepared for the giveaway, do me a favor. Subscribe.
Boom. You got to.
That's my look. Honestly,
You got to know that.
honestly, so like we tell y'all all the time, we don't really come in here with an agenda to what we're gonna talk about. I don't know if y'all are hearing what y'all want to hear this episode. We really just kind of taking it lighthearted and just kind of chilling and stuff. But that's my agenda, like for today, is like run our subscribers up.
Yeah.
Man, we are dropping some really good stuff. Like the things Percy had to say were like
Gems.
were really inspirational, and like to hear his story. The things Katie had to say,
Yep.
the things Luke had to say, the things Joy was talking about, the things Dr. Khan was talking
Yep.
about, and all of our guests, like we are working hard to deliver quality information and quality content where we have our laughs, we have our jokes, we have our rants,
Yep.
we give away shoes, and the only way that we get to continue to do this is y'all. I'm pleading for subscribers. That's what I'm doing this episode.
Pleading,
I don't even
baby.
care.
Turn around and subscribe to me, baby.
Hey, listen, we're gonna start a poll.
Mm.
We're gonna start a poll, and not a pole dance.
You know, I'm about to sign up. You know, I used to be Thunder back in the day. You know what I'm saying? You know, I used to be that thing.
If you want Ronnie to drop an EP, I think that's what they call it.
A little, yeah.
A full, maybe not a full, but maybe like a partial 8-song album
Golly.
for Built by the Red Stick.
That is an EP for sure.
I want yes or no. Leave a comment if you want to hear a Built by the Red Stick album from yours truly, Mr. Ronnie Leduff,
Yeah.
aka Addict. Leave a yes or leave a no,
Right.
and he'll work on it.
I work on it.
He'll
for
work
sure.
on it.
I don't know when you're going to get it because of my scheduling.
We'll get it done.
Definitely work on it.
We'll get it done.
But you know what? You know what else I got to realize on this vacation too?
What'd you get to realize?
That I genuinely get I ain't gonna say a thrill because that's a temporary feeling. I genuinely get a feeling of like not longevity, a temporary or emotion that lasts, that's permanent. Whatever that feeling is, I really get that feeling helping people. You know, because like we joked
Emotions
about,
are never permanent.
there are not, but it's not. Well, I get a sense of purpose.
I'm just stirring the pot.
You are stirring the pot, melting pot. I get a sense of purpose.
We're a melting pot.
We are a melting pot. Black eyed peas and
Carrots.
carrots. That's who that eat black eyed peas and carrots.
I don't know.
I was gonna say like
Mashed potatoes.
mashed potato. And canned the cabbage. Right? I really get a sense of purpose of helping people because it's like in my and you know this, I'm speaking to the viewers right now. In my line of work as a marketer, we don't have a such thing as like PTO. Like all jobs are required to give you PTO, but I don't get the luxury of using it because it's like if I'm on PTO, how can I not answer the phone if somebody's needing help? You know what I'm saying? Like you can't do that. So even on vacation, bro, just still like answering the phone for people, being willing to help. Man, I got 4 people set up for IOP while eating breakfast on vacation. You know what I'm saying? And like that really gave the vacation to me even more substance. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like even.
So working on your vacation gave you more
But
substance?
see, that's the thing though, bro. I don't really look at what I do as work.
I know, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
I know.
You
I'm
know
just
this.
egging.
I know you picking at me, but
It goes.
so the people can hear that
It
and
goes
know
back
it as
to.
well.
It goes back to the topic: when you do what you love, you never work.
You never
a day.
work a day in your life. Exactly.
And I know, man. I was watching a creator. It was live the other day who transitioned to like
Oh, man.
no.
Oh.
They had a 9-to-5 job and transitioned to being a full-time creator, and they were talking about how as a create or how prior to being a creator they were like, man, that's easy. I don't think people really recognize like it's work. Like this is it takes a team to get
Yes,
this done.
100%.
Ken, our producer, is working
Behind the scenes
his
right now
ass
as
off.
we speak.
He works his ass off.
Yeah.
Liz, the scheduler and manager, works her ass off to make sure that everything is lined up. We work our ass off to make sure that we can get here. And we came on a snow day.
On a snow day.
Driving in the snow, ain't know what the hell we were doing. Our tires ain't built for that.
Not built for that.
Working, like, it's not like we just show up on the day and record. Like, we're literally constantly in communication with them, constantly in communication with ourselves, trying to iron out new guests and stuff. And so it is a job, but it's something that we love to do. So it never really feels like hard work.
Yep.
You on your marketing thing, like, you're able to go on vacation and answer the phone because you love what you do.
Right.
And that's like, there's other people that work in this industry who don't love what they do, and it's work to them, and they take time off and they turn their phone off and they don't answer.
It shows.
And there's nothing wrong with that. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. But I say it, and I feel like the more we do this, I feel like I become a broken record. But it reigns so true, right? When your passion and purpose collide, it is a beautiful thing.
Yep.
And your passion of helping others, and not even like just helping, but being available.
Exactly.
I'm going to talk about, so when sports, they always say the best ability is availability.
Yep.
And that's not your that's not your only asset.
Right.
That's not your only asset. You are compassionate.
Yeah.
You're a lot of people don't know this about Ronnie, but I'm gonna put him on blast.
Put me on blast.
Ronnie is a sensitive human being.
I think everybody watching know that.
Oh, well, don't let all 6'3",
6'2".
6'2",
Yes, Lord.
245 pounds.
I wish 271.
271 pounds.
Sexy mother.
I'm not going there.
Trying to get you to say it.
Don't let that fool y'all. Ronnie is sensitive.
Yes.
And so, like, his compassion, his sensitivity, his ability to be there, and he's a great listener, and his availability is what makes him so goddamn good at what he does. And there's other people that do that. Like, that's why, that's why the guy who does what for me, what you do for Regions, right? His name's Hank.
Right.
Like, that's one of the things that makes him so valuable is he tries to have this persona that is hard nosed, but he really genuinely cares, and he's available and
sensitive as hell
and sensitive.
He's more sensitive than me. Yeah, I said it, Hank. Sensitive.
I don't know. Y'all both pretty sensitive.
He way more sensitive.
No, y'all both pretty sensitive.
Yeah.
But that's what makes him great at what he does, and like, I can't speak for the Region staff. I can't speak for them or all of them, right? But I can speak that I know that's where I want to send people.
Yep.
Whenever I have a client who's in need of a higher level of care than we offer, I know that's where I want to send them.
And so I'll tell you this real quick. That is the reason why the Regions and the people there is the reason why no matter how much money these other facilities has thrown at me, I've stayed at Regions.
Absolutely.
And it's been, the numbers, so we ain't gonna say it. It's been, the normal person would have been like, where do I sign? But it is very hard to find a place where everybody is on one accord, they thinking like-minded, and then the customers, the clients come first.
And that's, so when I was, so like, I know that about Regions based off of like my experiences with you and a couple of other people that I've had experiences with, but I can't speak for my staff, right? Like, they show up and they put their heart, right? I remember, I might butcher it, but it's like an old sports saying, throw your heart at the line and your body will follow.
Never heard it.
Maybe I
did hear the one that say, show me a man with heart and I'll show you a man that can take a butt whooping.
Hell yeah. I like that one.
Yeah.
But so like but my staff and the Region staff, and look, Man, we made reference to it. We just came back from the conference.
Yeah.
It was in Lake Charles, Louisiana.
Drug and Specialty Court Conference.
Yes, and that's one of my favorite things about those conferences is to see the dedicated professionals.
Yes.
Now, not all of them. I'm not gonna say it, but like to see a majority of them.
Right.
To see the dedicated professionals that are representing our state
Yep.
as a whole to try to create an impact of change it's a beautiful thing. And
It's a very beautiful thing.
they might not be built by the Red Stick, but they're built by something. And a
built
lot
by
of them
something.
tune in to Built by the Red
A
Stick,
lot
and we
of 'em did
appreciate
do it.
that.
And we didn't even. I'm talking about singing the song and talking about things that didn't happen in particular episodes that you actually had to watch the whole episode
gotta
to
watch
like
it.
know that.
Yeah.
Like that was a beautiful feeling. And then, like you say, man, just seeing the people like in our field operating at such a high level, man, with with dignity, integrity, and with care for the clients. And of course, we're not speaking for everybody, but we
No.
speaking for majority of them. Like we see y'all, and we appreciate y'all, and that gives us the name, that we had, not us as in us, but people in recovery.
Right.
That gives us the name that we have, because for a while, people in recovery had a bad name and had a bad stigma attached to it. But now I'm starting to see that go away like a lot. Like I see businesses all the time that would only hire people in recovery or be quick to give somebody in recovery a chance than somebody who's been working that same position for 10 years. You know what I mean? And that's cool to see.
Man, one of my favorite things is to get on my soapbox about the fear of alcoholics and addicts getting sober.
Yeah.
Right? So you maybe remember when I would talk about this in my educations when we first met. But I would always make reference to people being scared of alcoholics and addicts, right? And I'd always say there was like two things, right? A lot of it was self-inflicted, right? Because we would get, as alcoholics and addicts, we would get suggestions, not follow them, and continue
Right.
to do the dirt and stuff.
Right.
But as sobriety has been more highlighted, and as a highlight on mental health and taking care of your mental health has been more highlighted, I think a fear that a lot of people face is they're scared to death of us getting sober and of us getting our shit together because they know we're going to take the fuck over.
Yep.
And I speak that like with passion because I done seen so many people who were cast off, who were written off, who were judged to unalive a lonely
Mm-hmm.
death, find a purpose and find that grit and find that grind and take over businesses and open new businesses and find careers and become family men and become, just passionate people in the community, really willing to make a fucking difference.
Mm.
You got me riled up, God damn it.
Well, they say they not like us. They not like us, man. I'm telling you. Bro, I still, till this day, feel like we are God's chosen.
Absolutely, man.
No, and please forgive me, I'm biased. I am very biased.
Talk
I'm
your
not a
shit.
normal person.
Talk your shit unapologetic. Shout out to another one of Ray Media Group's podcast,
era.
our unapologetic era.
Yeah.
Look, we over here promoting, baby.
Hey, bro, that's what we do. We have a
We love to see people build.
We have an obligation. So I don't know one normal person that could go through what we have went through spiritually, mentally, and physically, and emotionally, and still be sitting here smiling on a podcast week to week, or whoever else is
Man,
excelling at what they're doing in
I'm
life.
gonna quote something to see if you know where it's from.
50 Cent.
No,
Oh.
Ronnie, what they thought we were playing? This shit
Yeah.
was meant to destroy us. But through the adversity, we gained integrity.
And found peace. And most importantly,
Found peace.
peace. Yeah. Built by the red stick. You can't tell me nothing. I thought you was going to say 50 Cent because you used to quote that in your education.
Yeah. Sunny days wouldn't feel special if it wasn't for rain.
Yeah.
That's got to be easy because life is hard.
But nah, for real, I
no.
genuinely feel that in my heart, though.
And dude, that is why we go so hard behind this
Yep.
and wanting to spread it and begging y'all to subscribe and begging y'all to like the videos and share the post and build the algorithm up so that we can get in front of so many people is that we know the people that we bring on
Yep.
got a story to tell.
That can touch somebody. We
We-
want to spread it like a STD.
God damn it, Ronnie.
Yes, because they spread fast.
God damn it.
What? Not the bad part of getting the STD, but the actual STD itself. We wanted to spread fast like that.
Don't cancel us,
What? That's
Please.
that's scientific.
please.
Yo,
Ronnie's just a joking joke.
that's a bad word.
No, I'm just fucking
Oh,
with you.
I was about to say.
I'm just fucking with
Huh?
you. But I mean, but that's why we do this, man.
Yes.
That's why we go so hard behind
Yes.
everything, and it's important to us that people know that we're not the guy under the bridge with the brown paper bag anymore, man. We're somebody's son. We're somebody's daughter. We're somebody's mother. We're somebody's father. We're an employer. We're an employee. We can do this shit.
Yup.
We're built by the motherfucking red stick.
Built by, you can't tell me nothing.
We're built by adversity,
Led by courage.
man.
Can't
We
say.
laugh in the face of danger. You know where that's from?
Yeah.
What?
We laugh in the face of danger.
I laugh in the face of danger.
Longest yard.
No, it's from my favorite movie.
Brokeback Mountain.
You fucked up for that, bro. You fucked up for that. The Lion King.
Okay, I knew that was my next guess.
You fucked up for that, bro. Hey,
Judge me all you want. Listen, I'm finna just get
no,
this off my chest.
no,
Vulnerable moment.
no,
Vulnerable
no,
moment.
no.
I would
Listen and we do not judge.
listen and we do not judge. All right? Come for me. I don't care. Brokeback Mountain is a good movie. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm just saying. Listen, if all the stuff aside, right? I'm trying to say this. All other
No,
stuff.
it's cool. It's
It
cool.
was-
I've
it-
never seen the movie. I've never seen it.
You should try it.
I've never seen it.
You should try it. I mean, not try it. You should.
We're good. We're good. We're good.
Wait, don't try it. Don't
We're
try
good.
it. You should watch it. It's a good movie.
We're good.
Bro, it's you know. But go ahead.
Hey, you want to have before we wrap up? You want to do like a segment or something? A little fun segment or something?
Let's do a fun segment. I love segments.
Let's do a listen and we don't judge.
Okay.
All right. We listen and we don't judge.
Go ahead.
Sometimes when you call me, I see you calling, but I'm in the middle of a game and I just ignore the phone call. Hey, we listen and we don't judge.
All right. All right. You want me to go?
Yeah.
I guess I gotta go now. All right. We listen and we
Don't judge.
Sometimes when you call me, I ignore the call because I'm pleasuring myself. And we listen and we don't judge. We listen and
quit.
we don't
I
judge.
quit.
Wait, you judging? You judging right now? You judging? You can't judge. We swore this in secrecy. Hey man. Yup. I'm the Grand Master. You know, you can finish the rest. Welcome back.
Hey, y'all, I want to appreciate y'all for tuning in to another edition of Built by the Red Stick.
Left him speechless, just like I like it.
Ronnie Leduff,
Michael Oakley. Hey,
Built by the Red Stick.
don't forget. Addiction, substance abuse, struggling, mental health. Hit us up.
He might not answer.
Dog it, Michael. I'm gonna answer.
You know that the whole world now is gonna know because you promote giving you a call. The whole world now first thought when they call and you don't answer is gonna be that from now on.
I doubt it.
Nope.
Because it's only certain times of the day I do it.
Nope.
You just know what time to call me.
Stop it.
Oh, that is weird, huh?
My mom and dad watch this.
Ooh, mine too. Hey, cut that out, Ken. Cut that last part out. But in all seriousness, y'all, we love y'all. We see y'all. We love what we do. I love that we can just come here and just kick back with y'all and just chill. Our TikTok fam, our Facebook fam, Instagram, our YouTube family, Spotify family, our podcast amp family. We genuinely love y'all. Even the ones we haven't met yet, we genuinely love y'all. And we do this week in and week out for people like y'all. So as always, we'll be back at the same time, at the same place, with the same producer. Built by the Red Stick, baby. Built by adversity, led by courage.
We love y'all.
We love y'all, dude.